I'm not sure if this is recording, but it's crazy class to me. I am, what am I? 37 weeks? 37 weeks and 3 days. And I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to come on here and record some videos or upload videos. I've been trying to upload my 28th week video, which I know that's a long time ago, but it just was not working. It would not upload for anything, and I thought it was a pretty good video. But anyway, in the meantime, yes, I've been very busy trying to get a new apartment, which I did. So I'm happy about that, and very happy that I was able to get this place. It's a 2-bedroom, and that's exactly what I needed for little BB. Because I wanted him to, or him and her to have their own room. So luckily we were able to get it. Anyway, so yes, my 28-week video did not upload, and I'm going to keep trying to upload it because, as you can see, I can't do a 28-week video anymore. So here I am at 37 weeks. My symptoms, I feel like I'm maybe having some contractions. I thought I was having contractions 2 weeks ago, but it turns out they may have just been gas, or they may have been Braxton Hicks contractions, because I went to see my OB and she says, well, another OB in the practice. She says, well, you're not dilated, you're not in phase, you did not progress at all, or you didn't start your dilation or anything. So I'm still the same as when you guys saw me last time. So no dilation, no effacement, nothing. So here I am. I have an appointment tomorrow. So hopefully my regular OB, which I'm going to see tomorrow, will tell me I'm at least a half a centimeter dilated or something, so that I can get a little bit excited, because it's getting down to the wire, and I feel like this little baby can come at any time. My right hip hurts, my right butt hurts. I'm feeling a lot of pressure in my behind, and sometimes when I go to use the bathroom, sorry, TMI, I still feel a lot of pressure down in the Netherland region. So I'm hoping that BB is coming. I mean, I'm 37 weeks already, and so far everything, my pregnancy has been exactly like my mother's. So if it's exactly like hers, I should be delivering this week, which, I don't know. She didn't feel anything. She didn't know she was having contractions when she was having my brother. So maybe I am having contractions and I just don't know it. But other symptoms, I'm just very tired. That's all I can say. It's very tired. I can't sleep as well as I used to. I'll wake up for no reason. Um, I'll also, it really doesn't matter. I'll be up. Does not matter. Um, Sometimes I feel like I'm out of breath, and as soon as I move, I catch my breath. I feel achy when I lay on my back for long periods of time. If I'm laying down and I try and take a deep breath, it hurts in my lower back. So at that point, if that's what's going on, I usually try to sit up and breathe for a little bit and then lay back down. I haven't had much of an appetite, which is not really concerning to me, because as long as I feel like I'm eating enough for me and BB, I feel fine. This whole, eating several small meals a day is what pregnant women should be doing, instead of continuing to eat the way they usually ate before they were pregnant. That's not working for me. There's no way I can eat 7 small meals a day. Um, I can have snacks in between, like I usually eat nuts or cranberries. I've been a little bad at having these tortilla chips and dip, because that's what they had at my shower. So, I mean, I don't eat that stuff all the time, so I'm not worried about that. And as long as my OB doesn't see any type of negative changes in my health that regards BB, then I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my 37-week update. The symptoms that I just went over are pretty much the same that I've been feeling since I last saw you guys. Not too sure what sort of relief I can talk about to make me stop having these symptoms. The only thing is to, I guess, not be pregnant anymore. So, but one thing, I had my OB appointment 2 weeks ago when she told me that I wasn't dilating, not 2 weeks, but 3 weeks ago. And then the following week, I had to go see a hematologist. Actually, the same day I saw the hematologist. And he saw me because my platelets were low. And they were about 120. And my OB said if they dropped any lower that she was going to send me to see this hematologist. So I went to go see him. And make sure that you call your insurance and find out if you are, if this hematologist or whatever doctor that your OB is referring you to, that they take your insurance, because she referred me to someone that she preferred me to go to that she knew, but he didn't take, or she didn't take my insurance. So I said, well, let me call. It's something inside me said, call before you go, because I know medical expenses are getting up there. So I called. First I called my insurance company and said, hey, is this person in network? And they said, well, she hasn't been in network since 2006. So, red flag. I called her just to make sure, and I should have just, my coverage knows best. So, of course, the receptionist told me, well, she used to take Empire, but not anymore. So I called them. Actually, while I was on the phone with the lady at Empire, she told me, I asked her, well, can you look up all of the hematologists in the area that I work who accept my insurance or is in network? So she did that. She went ahead, she sent me a list, and I found someone right across the street at the hospital from where I work, and I went to go see him the very next week, the same week I had my appointment with this person. This new OB, or the OB in the practice, but she's in a different office. And what he basically told me was that they like to see your platelet count hovering around 75. If you're planning to get an epidural, which I'm not planning on getting an epidural, then they want to see it at 75, because most anesthesiologists won't give you the epidural if your platelet count is low. If it falls down to 50, that's when they say there's another red flag, and you're immediately put on some sort of steroid or some sort of medication to level it off or to bring it back up. If they don't feel like that's sufficient enough, they will suggest to you to get a transfusion, which I think that's the right word, transfusion. And what, at first I was okay with it, but then he said, well, there's a less than 0.01% chance that you'll contract like hepatitis from getting these platelets. And I'm thinking, then I definitely don't want to have to do that, because you don't want to have to contract anything from any type of blood transfusion. So yeah, that's pretty much what he told me. So he said he's going to check my blood, which he did. He called me back when he told me he was going to call me back, which was in about 2 days. And he told me that my count was 109, so I'm good. But I do have I have an appointment with him tomorrow. Oh wow, that's it's a good thing that I was thinking about it and telling you guys about it. I completely forgot about it. So yeah, I have an appointment with him tomorrow, and he is going to, I guess, check it again and see if it's gone down. If it hasn't gone down, fine. But if it has gone down, he's going to start me on steroids. I don't remember what they're called, but as far as I'm concerned, there's really no effects on the baby, so I'm fine with that. But other than that, I'm pretty much the same. Nothing else. I'll give you little um, viewing of what I got from my shower, which is a good amount. So I don't know if I can get all of it. There's a few things. That's the Boppy Lounger. There's a little jungle gym. Um, there's a oh, I'm so not good with this. A pack and play, which I have another pack and play over here in the corner, and a hamper, if I can get it on there, a hamper, and a little Johnson & Johnson gift set. Over here are a few other things. There's the, oh, I'm so terrible at this. Anyway, I'm not going to describe everything because I don't even know if I'm getting it. But yeah, that's pretty much one of the things that I got. My favorite, one of my favorites is the Baby Bullet. This Fisher Price little superstar stepping piano. I love Huggies. So I always buy Huggies for all of my mommies, all of my friends, my sister-in-law who became mommies. Here is the Africa Presto, I think, stroller. It's an umbrella stroller that we're going to use for different things. And that's really it for now. I'll try and do a little tour of BB's nursery when it's completely done. I'm sure it will not be done until he or she gets here. So anyway, bye for now. I'll see you guys another time. Bye.